What's going on, MC Gamers family? Welcome to another episode of MC Gamers. If you're a subscribed member to this channel, then welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now for more awesome videos in the future. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and that notifications bell so that you guys get alerts every time we're going to be streaming. Today, we're going to be playing Jump Force. I'm just going to do a beginner's video. This is for my day one players. So if you haven't played the game before, if you don't know what's going on, if you don't know how to work the buttons, I'm going to show you how to do all of that today and give you a little bit of insight on how to buy clothes and everything else like that. So with all that being said, let's get into it. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. Let's talk about your creative player. Obviously, this is mine. I named him Tessaiga, try to be like, Inuyasha, but I think I spelled it wrong actually. So don't mind that. But anyway, pretty much when you create your character, you can customize your character and you can have more than one. So this is my character right here. You can have more than one, like I said, and I know one of the major questions is, will it change your level? The answer to that is no. Like if you need if let's say you create a character and you want to start the story mode, you don't have to start it all over again. You can use the new character or your current character to finish off the story mode, and he does level up, the same, or she does level up the same way. So if you're at level 10 and you create a new character, that new character is going to be on level 10 as well. So that's to answer that question. And then also your new character, if you're going to create one, make sure you get the height and the weight that you want, because after that you're not going to be able to change that, and your eyes as well. So the only thing that you can change is obviously, your hairstyle, whichever one you decide you want to pick, or if you want to change your features. Actually, let me change my accessories so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if you want to change your features, that's basically like scars or designs that you want in your character's face or stuff like that. As you can see, you can also change the colors of it once you click it. So as soon as you pick the style that you want, let's say, you can just change the color of it like you see here. You can change your clothes, and I'm actually going to show you guys. This is my inventory right now. I don't really buy clothes like that, but I'm going to show you guys how to get clothes, how to get money for clothes, and all of that. So that's how you do that. In order to do that, let's take it to the basics. I'm gonna show you how to get there. I kind of went a little fast. So in order to do that, all you're really gonna hit is just the right button on the top, so your options button, and then you're gonna see battle options, customize avatar, items, communications, and obviously the PlayStation Store, where you can buy download characters basically. But let's just go back to customize character. So you're gonna click that, and once it loads up, you're gonna see the page that I was just actually on, and that's how you're gonna be able to customize your character. So there you go. That's how you do that, guys. So now let's go back. All right, so let me show you guys how you're gonna buy clothes. So if you go down here, you're gonna see a shop. It says shop right there. You're gonna press circle to talk to the shop owner, and then you're gonna go where it says outfits. You just scroll down, and this is, you click tops, and this is what you have in the item shop. Now, this isn't the only place where you're gonna be able to find clothes. I'll tell you what I mean by that in a minute. But over here, you just basically have like your standard tops, You know, you have your little Cell costume over here. You can do your bottoms, same thing. Your hands, you know, that's just like jewelry or gloves or a watch. Feet is obviously your shoes. And you do have a variety of options. The ones that are in black, you guys, like a darker shade, those are the ones that you don't have money for per se. And the ones that are highlighted and that you know are basically highlighted, you do have money for. Same thing for accessories. You can buy hats and, you know, different hairstyles, masks, bandages, all that kind of stuff. And the list grows after a while. But I think it depends also on, you know, how far you got into your story mode. Because obviously, if you unlock a new character in your story mode, their clothes pop up. Now, when you first start the game, you're gonna actually have to pick a team. By that, I mean that you have A, B, or C. So A is the Dragon Ball Z style fighting. B is your One Piece pirate style fighting, and C is your Naruto style fighting. And in order to find those, you're just basically gonna be running around in the main lobby, and you'll see them labeled just like that. See, so this is B, so obviously that's One Piece. You go over here, that's A, so that's Dragon Ball Z, and then you have your C, which is Naruto. And then, so actually, you know what? Let's go to these guys, and I do want to show you guys something. If you want to travel a little bit faster instead of running everywhere, just press down on your D-pad, and it'll bring up your vehicles. I personally like using the bike. I feel like it's a little bit faster compared to the other vehicles. And if you come over here, you're gonna see another item shop basically. So same, you know, same concept. You're gonna press circle, then you're gonna press X, and you're gonna engage. So the way you do this is how you're gonna get money. So you want to do your key missions first actually, because if you do your key missions, it gives you the most money, and that's what you're going to be using to buy items or clothes, I should say, and the and your item shop over there in the main lobby. Or if you want to buy clothes here, you can do that here too, and they also give you a little bit more of a variety of clothes here. And this is in every location, guys. So if you want to go to like B or C and check out those outfits, you can. So as you can see, this is like your Dragon Ball Z stuff. So you got Piccolo's gear. You have let me see what else we have here. Yeah, so for tops you have Piccolo's gear, and I just saw Goku's shirt, and they have it in different colors, as you can see. And you know, same thing for bottoms. You got your Dragon Ball Z bottoms, and sometimes they mismatch it. As you can see, like right here, you got One Piece pants. But long story short, you know, you go to different stores and you can find different types of clothes. So I'm gonna show you that as well. All right, so let's say you guys want to do missions. If you want to do missions, obviously you go here to Goku, and you're gonna see like an exclamation mark over his head. That means that he has a mission for you. Currently, right now, I don't have one with him, so I'm not even gonna bother to talk to him right now. I just basically just want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So that's Goku over there. Let's go to C because it's right across. I believe this one's Naruto. And you'll just see him pop up over here. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to load. There you go. And there he is. As you can see, he doesn't have an exclamation mark over his head, so I don't have any missions with him either. And there you go. You see how there's like an exclamation over here? This is basically a side mission. You get money for that too, but I'm not going to do any of that right now. This is another item shop. Now, if you see characters that are running by you that are labeled white over their heads, those are actually other players online. And if you see characters that have green over their heads, That's just, you know, a computer. Let's actually go to B, which should be One Piece. So you actually see Luffy over here. There he is right there. So that's Luffy. And obviously, you know, that's the side mission right there. That's what I was saying. You see how you see the green over their heads? That's a computer. And if you guys are running around and let's say that you don't have any exclamation marks over any of your characters, then that means that you have to go see the director. And the director isn't actually labeled. This is the staircase right here to the director, guys. So if you come down to the main lobby, you're gonna see Luffy, you're gonna see Goku, and then you're gonna see Naruto over here. They're all labeled, guys. So the only staircase that isn't labeled is the director, which is over here. So you're just gonna go down, you know, take a little turn, and that's the director right there. So when you talk to him, you know, that's basically how you start your story missions. But sometimes when you go to him, he doesn't have a mission, so that's when you'll go to you know, either one of those other three characters that I just mentioned, and you'll always have a mission, you know, either with one of them or the director. And if you don't at the moment, that means that they basically want you to do an event or a side mission. So if when you do that, you just go over here to missions. That's the reason why I don't have an exclamation mark over any of those characters, because I have side missions that they want me to do right now. And yes, those side missions do tie into your story mode. That's the reason why they have them. But you do also get money for doing side missions like that. So just a heads up. You always want to do side missions either way, guys, because you can buy moves as well on your item shop. So now let's talk about your move list actually. When you first start the game, they're gonna tell you to pick a team, which is A, B, or C, the characters that I told you, Naruto, Goku, or One Piece. And when you click that team, you can only pick one, and no, you cannot switch. So just bear in mind that if you want, you know, Goku's abilities, you have to pick his team. You can't just, you know, pick let's say Luffy, for example, and think you're gonna get the Kamehameha. That's not gonna happen. The only way that that's gonna happen is if you buy it in the item shop. And the way you buy things, like I said, is you have to go and do side missions, and then that way you can come over here and then just, you know, buy moves on the item shop. So let me actually show you that right now. All right, so where you see abilities, that's your moves. So as you can see, like you can see what they'll look like when you're gonna do them. It gives you a little side display there. Same, you know, you just go down all the way down the list, see which move you want. For example, this one's worth 3,000 coins. And you know, so on and so forth. You can see like Final Flash right here. I actually, the ones that say sold out are the ones that I already own. So, you know, if you guys try to challenge me, I suggest you don't. But, you know, that's basically how you get moves, guys. So, yeah, like, even though if you pick a team, you still can buy amazing moves. You know, it's just you got to do your side missions in order to get some of that money. And then you'll be able to, you know, just see how much you need per move. Try to rack up on those coins, and then you'll be able to buy it. So don't freak out if you start playing online instantly, which I do not recommend. Make sure you play the game, get a handle on how to play. Definitely learn how to do the instant transmission. I did do a video on that already, so I'm not gonna bother to explain that. You guys can just go on the channel and check out the playlist, and you guys will see that video there. But I do recommend practicing a bit, guys, before you go online, because some of these guys do not play. They will give you no leeway, and they will destroy you. So with that being said, if you want to go and challenge somebody, for example, I'm going to show you that right now. Let me get off of my bike here. The way you get off of your vehicle is you just press down on your D-pad again. And you know, that's how you bring up your list. Let me show you the other ones actually. You have your boat. And then you have your frog from Naruto. And I seen some people actually floating around with Frieza's pod. I'm not sure how they got that. I actually gotta look into that myself. If you guys do know how to get it, leave a comment down below because I would like to purchase that. But yeah, that's another vehicle that pops up. But then to just get rid of it, like I said, you just press down on your D-pad and you'll hop back off and you'll start running around. Now, if you wanna, like I was saying, if you want to, let's say like you want to challenge, like if I wanted to challenge this guy, I'm just gonna press square, and then you're gonna see where on the bottom there. I don't think you can see it because of the way that I got my camera set up, but when you press square, you're just gonna hold down square. On the bottom of the screen, you're gonna see circle for back, triangle to view their profile, and then you're gonna press square to challenge them, or you can just send a chat message with L1. But if you're gonna send a chat message, you can't send one that you're typing out. They're already pre-written. So send private message, yes. And there you go. You see what I'm saying? Like they're all pre-written messages. So it's not like you guys can just have like a full-blown conversation. You're just going to be able to just put down whatever they have. I'm not going to challenge this guy. This is just a tutorial video. But that's just how you do it, guys. If you see somebody that, you know, you just don't like the way their character looks and you want to teach them a lesson or whatever the case may be, just challenge them up and just see if they decide to take you up on that fight. Now, if you go to the top, there should be a leaderboard, and that basically tells you like where you are in the game compared to other characters, like your skill level, I want to say. So let's actually head up there, and I'll be able to show you guys that. So let me get on my bike, and we're just gonna head up there. All right, and here it is. This is the leaderboard, guys. Operations, I believe it is. Yeah, here we go. So right now I am in place 23,244 compared to everybody else. I mean, I'm glad I'm not at the bottom of the list. So, but I'm not at the top either. So I want to say I'm basically in the middle. And C5 is my ranking for right now. Yeah, so that's how you check where you are compared to other players, you guys. If you're brand new to the game, then you know, just keep it in mind that they're gonna put you all the way at the bottom. So in order to just rank all the way up, you know, you just keep playing online, and then you're gonna be playing side missions, and you know, eventually you'll work your way up the ranking board. And you can always check your progress whenever you want. The notification board here just basically tells you, I believe, is like events and stuff like that. Yeah, see? So any events that are going to be coming up, you know, this is basically where you'll find them. So that's what the notice board does. Now let's say you want to do an emote. So in order to do an emote, you're just going to press R1 and hold that down, and just use your left analog stick, and then you're just gonna, oh, sorry about that, and then I believe you just gotta tap it again. Yeah, so you tap R1 on whichever emote you want. So let's do that again. So hold down R1, it'll bring down your list. Let's do a little dance right quick and tap R1 one more time, and there you go. That's how you do your emotes. All right, you guys. So now that's basically it, to be honest with you, for as far as it goes for what you can do in your main lobby. You can't jump from all the way up there. You're not gonna get hurt. You don't gotta worry about any of that. Now for offline battles, this is if you want to play, you know, the computer, or if you want to practice, or anything like that. So let's go here so I can show you guys. There you go. So you got 1 versus computer, you got 1 versus 2 players, you got computer versus computer. If you want to just see a couple of fights, you can train and you can register a team, and that's basically like if somebody wants to just practice and just duel out whatever team you wanted to put on the register team, they'll fight that team instead. And I believe that you do earn coins for doing that as well. I've never personally done it, but I believe that's how it works. And then if you want to play online, you just come to the side right here. Same thing, you're going to press circle to engage, and then you're going to press X. And it's going to ask you if you want to play rank match, friendly match, which is obviously you fighting another player online, but you'll consistently keep fighting that player if they want to rematch it. Or you can do a quick match, which is basically a ranked match as well. So there's really no difference between ranked and quick match. And then the same thing, you can do a registered team where players online can fight that team instead of you. And that's how you do that. So that's basically the end of this tutorial, you guys. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you want to join the MC Gamers family, make sure you hawk smash that subscribe button. It does help the channel grow. And you know, we're going to be doing a lot of videos, not just on Jump Force. We're going to be doing a lot of tutorial videos on other games as well. We got Street Fighter 5. We have Mortal Kombat 11. So any of those games you guys want tutorials on, just make sure you leave it in the comment section. Let me get out of this way. This guy's just like blocking my player's view here. Make sure you leave it in the comment section. Any games that you guys want us to try out in general, just let us know. We'll go out and buy it and we'll do videos on it. It's not a problem. And we do also have a couple of virtual reality games that we're going to be posting up soon, so keep an eye out for that. So with that being said, you guys, catch you on the next one, and we hope you guys join the MC Gamers family. See you soon.